It was March of 1981. The President of the United States had been shot. And as Ronald Reagan was being ushered into the operating room, right before the anesthesiologist put the mask over him, he said to him, "Doctor, I sure hope you're a Republican." And the doctor was actually a Democrat. But he looked Reagan in the eye and said, "Mr. President, today we're all Republicans." In other words, his allegiance to saving a life mattered way more than any earthly alliance or political alliance. We can unify these days over some pretty unimportant preferences, right? Sports teams, who's part of the Raider Nation, like I am. Car brands, who loves Fords, like I do. Fast food, who loves In-N-Out Burger. But it's also some pretty important preferences that we hold on to that can also divide us. Now, these are important, but let's face it, they're preferences. Things like politics, cultural values, even some tertiary theological beliefs. Those can divide us. Jesus did something 2,000 years ago that gave us the antidote to division. And because his followers got a hold of that antidote, the world would never be the same. I'm talking about the crucifixion. When Jesus went to the Roman cross, he was going to transform an instrument of torture and death and make it into a symbol of life that billions of people have rallied around. The death of Jesus on a cross has caused ordinary people to behave in some beyond ordinary ways. Why? Because of that kingdom allegiance. It's caused people to be martyred and give their life for Christ, or give away significant percentages of their income for the cause of Christ and for the people on the margins. It's caused people to care for and adopt unwanted children or visit unwanted people in prisons and hospitals and retirement communities. The cross is a central rallying point that all followers of Jesus, no matter what our denomination, race, or politics, can unify around. This Easter, let's live cruciform. Think about it. Let's live loving God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength, that vertical relationship. And let's love our neighbors as ourselves, that horizontal relationship. God's abundant love works best when it's received from God and then given to others. And not just others we like, but truly to others who don't look like us, think like us, or act like us all the time. Friends, that kind of love, that will change the world. Christians wear a cross as a signal that they follow Christ. But when Christians bear the cross, they prove it, and the world takes notice. That's living faith first.